Let's see. You're
It was
versing.
so winnable.
Well, I appreciate the fact that you know why it was winnable. Because, well, let's see anyway.
Maybe I'm just hoping that we didn't push a side lane. Like, maybe it didn't matter.
Well, good adaptation. He died. No point coming top. He died before you got there. He died again. Alright, well, that was cope. That was what we call the blue buff Rek'Sai. Attacker, ganks mid. Trade grubs. Top dies. Top's getting proxied. You help top. Nothing top. Cross to mid. Kill trade. Look bot, there's nothing there. Mid gank scuttle. Grubs again. Good gank here on the cannon wave. That's actually pretty good because his escape is his escape is the same line as where you are, so leaning to the wrong side. TP'd on, you run out. Jesus Christ. Bot dive into Jacko's level 11. Be strong. Playing around the counter, that's really good. Pulling dragon here seems pretty bad. What do you think?
Yeah.
Alright, so first point, because this is something I got feedback from a coach from German league. Yeah, German league. I actually got the same like feedback when he's reviewing my game. It was pretty good. It was very useful in feedback. So when you do objectives, you need to play off a wave, right? Otherwise, you're looking to fight them then. But if you want to take an even fight, Alvin, you just start the drag, right? But if you're not looking to take an even fight, you need to use one wave for vision, which you don't need, right? Because it's 4 vs 5. You just killed the guy. But you also need one wave for basically they don't collapse on you for free. So here, you see how Kiana's half? For her to actually help you here, she needs to push, right? Otherwise, she just gets solo killed. And same for Ezreal and Lux. Just because they know you're starting dragon, they can easily walk through here for no reason. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So a good solution would have been recognize that no waves have crashed, and then literally, oh my god, and literally hover bot like on this wave if you know that, right? Where is it? Did I miss it? No, past here. Like this would have been a good wave to hover bot after the scuttle crab. In another scenario, you would be hovering mid, waiting for mid to actually push in the line bush, and then starting dragon, pulling it to your lane of prayer.
But in this situation, I can't get both mid push and bot push, right?
Yeah, so you can get bot push and then pull it to bot side and then hold, and then Kiana can hold the bot push and they can come late. The Lux and Ezreal.
Okay.
Or option number 2 in this scenario is play for tempo. If Kiana can't get pushed by itself, I think maybe it's better to reset. Lux also has somewhat low mana, so that kind of information kind of is useful as well.
Yeah.
Because now you just ruin your team's tempo. Like, this is luck. It's kind of lucky, right? Opportunistic. Like, oh, it doesn't turn out to be that good, but oh, it turns out to be okay, even. Yeah. So you have 2 lanes getting pushed in right now. Yep, this is good. You need to choose a lane to help get push. Okay, they're starting. Oh, really nice. Oh, that's a Renekton.
Yeah, man, that's true.
The freebie. Okay, so let's say Shaco doesn't just randomly face check the bush like this for free and die. What do you think needs to be done here to improve the state of the map?
Push either sideline.
Yes,
much.
exactly. So like, how are you doing? How are you doing this by hovering around mid, right?
Yeah, no.
You need to use this top wave, make sure it crashes, then you can move in river, and then recycle, right? Go back to the top wave. Or if Quinn wants to gank bot, then they need a 2-man bot, right? Quinn just recalled here. So Quinn should be pushing bot, right? Well, Quinn should be hovering bot and Kiana should push bot again. Like, we can't ARAM when there's a tower here. That's the problem with fighting mid, is they have this big ass structure here that gives them 200 extra damage every auto attack every 2 seconds, right? Baron, how can they not end? Okay. Nice. Good position on the map. Yeah, very good. Yes, this is good. Alright, nice. We broke 1 tower. Perfect. Okay, Kiana, please hit something. Alright, this is really good map movement for you. We're winning, boys. Nice. No, not good. Yeah, we broke mid tower. That's nice too. Oh wait, we got... Never mind. Might not be that good. At least we broke mid tower there. Okay, so you know how you were saying like we just need to push aside and you would have won this game? That's probably true, but the way Quinn's playing, he doesn't want to side anymore, right? So then just rely on your Kiana to push sides.
Yeah, I guess I kind of like knew I should play around Kiana this game.
Yeah, because the Quinn's given up on farming sides the way he's playing. You just tunneled way too hard on chasing when this guy's committed in front of your face. The guy just pressed E button. Should just turn back as soon as you see action, use his E button when you E. Like he's also just used his gap closer. Okay, Ezreal just went melee. Just a skirmish. Okay. To the start. Do you have any turn tools? Or are you just gonna finish? It looks like you're just finishing. Nice. Nice. Good map movement by you. Don't recall. Wait, what? What happened here? Alright, so here's the thing. You need to stand your ground here, Alvin. You saw people coming, but like there's no reason to be scared. It's like 4 vs 4, 4 vs 5. At worst case, it's 4 vs 4 if Quinn ignores you guys, right? But Quinn is literally 3 seconds away from a flank angle, like here, through here. Why? I don't know why you just didn't stand your ground. Your team is right here. Like, how are they getting this area for free? Now Quinn is vulnerable when Quinn should be attacking. Akshan showing, Renekton just showed. Why are we scared? This guy is dead. What is this? Yeah, so since you gave up this space, they were able to go mid first. Do you see that?
Yep.
And then, yeah, we're trading kills again because of that. Harsh. It's harsh, but like, you gotta... This should just be a lesson. Like, you actually have to stand... You have to know when to stand your ground and when, like, they get the space. Because right here, you can end the game. Well, not end the game, but you know what I mean. You're either getting an inhib off this, or you're getting 2 towers, right? Mid bot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elder scenario. Very good. Good turn as well. Very good. Okay, so I know you're getting eager here, but it's the same thing again. You need to hold the space. You don't need to show, you just need to hold in between the lanes, right? The more you show, the more pressure you relieve on them. You see how Jin was like randomly there in the corner before? If you're not showing, he's not even allowed to be close to this area. You know what I mean?
Mm.
How does Ezreal die?
He just tanks the full Jin ult.
Oh wow.
Gotcha.
He's trying. Oh wow, he's really trying to die. Okay. Alright, let's just back out and reset. Nope. Domino effect. is good. Quinn has a huge flank there. Really nice engage for me. Probably went too far though, because they were dealing with someone at the back. So this is like a habit, right? That's costing you a lot. That you need to change your mindset on. When someone's diving in your backline, everyone's hitting them for free. So you also just need to realize you don't need to go forward if everyone's hitting one person for free. Like,
Yeah, I think I missed like twice when
yeah,
I like dove in first and Renekton is like 1v4 with my team.
yeah. You just gave reset, the game's not over anymore, right?
Yep.
It was over, but now their ranged champion is there to defend. Instead of just one ranged champ, they have to deal with two, so you can't end. Oh my god. Insanity, man.
Oh,
Akshan getting another reset for the boys. 43
Yeah.
minutes. No wonder this game's not over. Double Elder. You get chased down. Now you're dead. Now they get Baron. Now it's Elder vs Baron. And we're back to stand neutral. Trying to backdoor. I don't know why. You could just push the wave instead of trying to backdoor. Oh wait, we're killing someone. Defend the base. Also, one thing I want to say, Alvin, is you need to change your approach. It's like I know you're getting sucked in. I need you to recognize this yourself or reflect on this. But you're still getting sucked in to like the motions of wins and losses, not the development of your skill set, right?
Yeah.
Like, even if it's true that you've been hard stuck whatever LP for this amount of times, then you need to, of this amount of time, then you need to examine your approach to the game and what you're actually working on, right? It's like something has to be working because you clearly have improved from my point of view, but only you know what else you can improve to your approach to make sure you're focusing on like developing a skill set, not like going through the emotions or the roller coaster of emotions of wins and losses, right? Like here, if I'm really desperate to win this game, I am losing my mind, you know? Like I am going through crazy roller coaster of emotions this game. But if my focus is just to like adapt as well as possible and roll with the punches, I'm pretty sure you would end the game much faster than if you're so desperate to win, right? That's like the paradox. Because like you would lose your mind and then your decision making would get worse if like you felt like this game's ridiculous, right? Let's go on to 47 minutes. This is just a team fight where Lux is out of position and Ezreal took 3 damage from Akshan. Just got out stealth here, position wise. This is you guys setting up too early. That's why this happened. I think you just have to hold your ground around both areas, right? Instead of collapsing into one area, you guys should be holding 2 entrances here, right? Wolves and the blue buff. Sorry, Wolves. So I'm pointing Wolves entrance and then the Raptor entrance, right? Both these bushes, rather than focusing on defaulting to one side of the map because this happens essentially, where you don't want to push top, right? Because Elder's coming up and you have zero vision, but you also don't want to like give up Baron control, Elder control, right? So the in between is like playing on your side of the jungle on both sides, so that if they try to backdoor, you can fight them in your jungle. If they go Elder, you can still contest this bush, right?
Okay. Well, yeah, it was basically that decision that lost us the game.
Yeah, exactly. So
'Cause
they,
now we just lose Baron, Elder, and in top inhib.
yeah, they pull you around. So like ideally, let's like visualize this, right? So instead of setting up on like Elder first straight away, focus on the midway and you focus on the two entrances here. Like we should be staying around literally the invisible mid tower that's not there anymore, and be ready to respond left and right. It's like how I tell you to play 2 lanes, right? But except this is the middle of, like when I tell you to go to the middle point of the 2 lanes, which is like blue buff or red buff bush, right? When you're advancing the game, it's the same when you're defending and you're behind, quote unquote, right? It's the middle of, literally the middle of mid lane is the middle of the map, right? So you're ready to respond to up or down, basically, right? Which is Elder or the top inhib tower.
Okay.
But this is a scenario that you probably won't come across for a very long time, but you have to keep in mind that when you're in reaction, the best way is to be ready to respond as fast as possible, right? Because they can push top and you can't push top. That's just the reality. They have more vision than you, or like for whatever reason, you guys can't walk topside because it's very scary. No one's showing, and you guys are all showing. So it's very scary for anyone except for maybe you to walk topside. So whenever you're trying to, whenever you're behind, just be ready. Think about the best place to respond. In this case, it's only the mid lane because it's the closest thing to dragon, while also not being too far away from top tower, right? It's the middle point of Elder and top tower. But I think like the big habits that you need to work on is the, what was I saying? The fights where you're engaging and then you just keep engaging when someone's inting in the backline. Like someone's just trying to 1v4, right?
Yep.
Like this game would be over, but like your map movement is good. Like when you were in between the lanes, you just had to focus on when one side lane doesn't want to play side lane anymore. Like he wants to Moby Boots run around it, everyone, right? You should be looking to play around the Kiana and help her push side. Also forgot to mention this point, but when you're starting objectives, like Dragon, for example, you need to create a scenario where someone has a move, right? No one here has a move.
Yep.
So like this is a habit I think you should get into.